Yo, can't wait any longer, fellas. So we got a TZ Chaos, and we got to get going. Got to get going. I didn't even look into it. Didn't know that's what was going down today. But here we are. Why did I make the game name this? So, anybody who wants to join me, I know first off, right off the bat here, probably not a ton of people online or in stream, but we're getting after it. If you are available, if you're one of the lucky ones, or maybe a different place in the world, you're not working right now, maybe got the day off, feel free to join in. Phil12. Well, we got the password. I made the password Q. Made the password Q. So I'm gonna get after it. Just charge right out there right now. And if anybody is online and available, feel free to hop in. Wicked, welcome in there, Wicked Ball, Saffron, Kermit, Cody H, Jarsky, Mike, Chicho. Welcome in, everybody. Maybe I can teleport in here without getting ripped, huh? See what happens. Oop, not the right one. I could take them out a little bit. A little on the slow side. Of course, they're terrorized, so they're super high level. They have more health, huh? So, but yeah. Wicked Ball hopping in. Boom, boom, bing, bang, boom. I don't remember. Wicked, did I say I had something for you yesterday and I gave it to you, or did I not give that to you? I don't remember. Maybe you hopped in one of the Monarch games or something. I can't remember. Me remembering things, it's a struggle. It's a struggle. Not good. So I'm gonna I know I'm shouted out a few times here at the very beginning, but yeah, if anyone wants to join us in this TZ Chaos, whoa, it is Phil12. The password is just the letter Q. Feel free to hop in if you're online and available. If not, sit back and enjoy the ride. Ooh. Yeah, I didn't really get any upgrades. I meant to, and then I didn't have as much time as I anticipated. Plus, I'm going to be honest, I got a little distracted yesterday. That's part of it. Not going to lie to you. But yeah, we fell into some free Red Wings tickets yesterday, so not a huge mega... I'm a sports fan in general. Haven't seen the Wings in a long time, but exciting game. Ended up being like 7-3, I think. Wings won. Just crazy. Just crazy. That's cool. Yeah, I got you already, Wicked. Yeah, all right. Sounds good. Sounds good. Couldn't remember. Shocking, I know, but... Thanks for the runs last night. Kermit says trash. Oh, you were doing some runs with Kermit? Nice. The legend. Kermit. Let's hit some of the other people who hopped in here more recently. Tyler Kennedy. Yo, welcome in, Trash. Nightbot. What's going on, Nightbot? Love that guy. Seems like Nightbot never misses a stream. I don't know who it is exactly, but what a legend. Says hit the like button. Make sure you guys hit that like button for me on YouTube, huh? I'm just a funny guy. Jordan Torres, welcome in. T Crazy. Degenerate, what's welcome in, welcome in. Oh, actually, I should be hanging on to these amulets for crafting, shouldn't I? Shouldn't I? Oh, I'm 89. I forget the math. It does half. It does half, and then it doubles it. It does half, multiplies, and doubles it. I can't remember if 89 is good or not, or if it has to be 90. Why do I think it's 88? I need to go back and watch my own video. I feel like every season I pull up my own video where I did the math and stuff to figure out, because I can never remember. Oh, it rounds down. I thought it rounded up. Man, see, remembering this stuff's so hard. For me, anyways. Marty said 88 yesterday. Yeah, Marty's usually right, isn't he? So I should be good. I'll double check before I do any crafting, but when you only do something once, well, not once, but probably, 2 or 3 times a year, it's hard to remember. 1 year. 1 year I'll remember. He's a pretty smart lad. Degenerate says, good luck, Phil. Appreciate you, Degenerate. Hopefully we get some good luck around these parts. So maybe tonight, I'm gonna get some upgrades tonight. I know. You know, I said it the other day too. It is awesome finding the great stuff, but I did get that bow rune. I have the value from the bow rune. I think I'm gonna get some upgrades tonight, like Heart of the Oak and a Call to Arms now. There'll to be some huge boosts there, and I might just get a. I don't know. I'm sitting on a. Maybe I'll actually make the delirium out of this base that was gifted to me on the reset or on the original playthrough. So yeah, shout out. I'll shout out a few more times. I know it may be get annoying for some of you guys who are in here the whole time, but Phil12 is the game right now. The password's Q if anyone wants to run these TZ Chaoses with us on North American server ladder, by the way. We're almost hopping to the next game here, though, so. Lom highs for you so far, Kermit? Yeah, I mean, a lot of luck comes with runes, right? Have you not even seen one drop, like even in a game you were in, or you just haven't been able to get your hands on one? We'll take the stuff for some gold, I guess. We'll go to 1-3. 1-3. We'll pull these over here. I'll do these ones all at once, I think. Just, I don't always save them all to do them all at once, but I think just that group I'm going to. Just because I have them already saved up. Might as well, right? That's one I'm going to keep just in case. Oh, he's got it open already. Oh, I'm falling behind. Nothing, huh? Nothing. I think I was playing in a game with you when I stagged my Lemrune. I think that was you and all the boys that one night a few days ago. This song is so goofy on this playlist. I'm on a slightly different playlist than the one I've been listening to the last like while. It's almost like a electronic metal, or I don't even know how to explain it. Whimsical electronic rock or something. I don't even know. Oh, ethereal 4-socketed CV. That's a solid one right there. So what percentage of the Diablo 2 base currently you think is running Terrorized Chaos? Do you think it's over 90%, or do you think less than 90% of players currently are running TZ Chaos? Just kind of a funny thought. Yeah, 200 strength. Yeah, I think you got to be. I think your mercenary has to be 88 to be able to use that. I think. If you don't have any strength on your gear, I mean, I think. Man, wish I had static. Why don't druids have static? It'd be so cool. Bulgardis, welcome in. Kermit said he thinks it's probably a 75er, huh? I bet you it's got to be like 90%. Not many people skip TZ Chaos online, huh? Well, yeah, obviously no way of proving it. That's just my guess. Wicked Ball shoots out an 80% guess. Maybe some people ain't there yet. Can't quite handle it or find games things. Oh yeah, so definitely can join Jimmy. The game is Phil13. Password is the letter Q. Anybody can join, by the way. Just open runs, just like a pub game. If an item drops, you grab it as fast as you can, or don't grab it. But yeah, it's just I don't police anything. I don't police who joins. I don't police the items that drop. Just grab whatever you can. Join whenever you can. So yeah, Phil13. Password is the letter Q on the American server. Wish you could watch all day. Own says. Account management job. Happy hunting. Thanks for just hopping in anyways. Thanks for hopping in and watching for a little bit. Appreciate you. Uh-oh. My bad. Give me a second here. Oop. My apologies. Sometimes, usually I didn't take my allergy stuff today, so forgive me for my ignorance. Kaboom. Race to welcome in KC. Yo, yo, yo. Laser tag in 20 minutes with stepson. That's what you're up to, huh? Laser tag. Legendary. I was the laser tag champion of Poughkeepsie in 2012, actually. Little known fact. True story. But I did not make that up. Banjo, been farming Nightmare Mephisto for Titans almost a week. Ooh, unfortunate. Well, hopefully at least you got a few other things along the way, I guess. Yeah, you definitely can get it there. I don't know the statistical drop odds per run for how much magic find, like those type of things. I usually always try to recommend to people, if, like, Mephisto especially too, you can just Mo-Trick Mephisto. I would personally always recommend Hell difficulty, because you could find an Arachnid's Mesh, you could find an Endarl's Visage, you could find, like, a bunch of things that you couldn't find from Nightmare Andy, but, or Meph, I mean, but either way, hopefully you got some good stuff along the way too there, so. Am I gonna go Wolf Druid soon? No, I'm gonna stick with Windy. Unless I'm feeling real froggy, real crazy. Just started streaming pretty much, yeah, a couple minutes ago. Poochie. I'll grab the gold. That's it. Let's go to number 14. Laptop had to be sent back to Dell. Unfortunate, Bogardus. Oh yeah, I think you did mention that the other stream. Hard to remember. Bill's trying to quit drugs? Question mark? Well, yeah, I would love to not take this allergy medication, but I probably don't need to keep saving all this stuff. Oh well. Let's go right there. Oh, BP Scotch. That is the one instance where if you're on offline single player, I would farm Nightmare Andy to get SOJs. That's like the only, for me, this is my opinion, you know, do what you want, right? But that's the only instance for me where I farm Nightmare. Generally. Farm 85 or be fast. So 85 areas or be fast. Yeah, I mean, just even if you're not even killing stuff in 85 areas necessarily. I've done that before too, where you're just like day one a ladder hitting cold plains. But in general, yes, yeah, like fast cows, slamming that quick, or slamming Eldritch and Shank super fast, or like Mephisto Andy, or Countess, Arcane Sanctuary, and then like 85 areas. For me personally, that's about all I do, kind of, sort of. Except for, like I said, like day one a ladder, I'll go out and like kill stuff in the cold plains and try to get like a lucky Mage Fist drop, or have a Vex drop or something like that, you know. Just because like day one a ladder, you're me anyways, I'm like so weak you can't kill, barely take out Eldritch, you know. Barely. Griffin's is 85, right? Well, Griffin's is actually like 80. It's not 85. It's not well, actually 85 items, like 85 areas can drop TC 87 items. Because the champions can be too higher, or the elites. I always get elites and champions mixed up, but Griffin's I think is actually 84. But I don't know what areas are what other areas besides the 85 areas that could drop Griffins. you know, I don't know where they technically have champions that technically fall in at that level, you know what I mean? Seabot, welcome in there. Sorry, I'm getting a little behind there. When I'm thinking too much about answering a question, get a little behind in comments. Do forgive me. Found some awesome Firelight Cold boots. So Tri-Res, walk around, hit. Woo! Normal Diablo. Nice. Oh, little Cold Sunday. It's a good one to get. Mid-range. I'd be happy with it. Definitely, there's tons of people looking out there for something like that. So yeah, by the way, anyone can join. The game name is Phil14. Password is just Q, if anyone's interested. Gregory says, Pindle, Act 1 and 2, Terror Zones for farming. Yeah, I'm kind of up there with you, too, yeah. Act 2, a little bit less, but I did do a few of those this season, and some of them are you know, kind of up there. You know, okayness with when it's terrorized, you can get your first few Sunder Charms and hopefully get lucky with something else. So yeah, Gregory up here a minute ago talking about those Tri-Res boots off of normal Diablo. That's pretty sick. I did find some crazy ones off of, I think it was Nightmare Andy when I was farming Nightmare Andy one time that were like, 2 of the resistances were 40, which were the max. And then I think it had walk around hit recovery like you're saying there. But yeah, that's nasty. Off of even lower than that. Diablo. Normal difficulty. Crazy, crazy. Get 5 job for those boots. That'd be nice. Kermit says might have to Pindle till Griffins. Oof, man. Hopefully we don't have a Sir Fox type situation for you. Best of luck, I promise you. Let's see. So unique monsters can drop Griffins in 85 areas, says Mike. Actually, in 85 areas, non-champions can even drop. When I found that Griffins on the second or third day of ladder with my Fist of Heaven's Paladin, it was actually off of just a regular white carver. Because, like I was saying, Griffins is only an 84 item. And every monster in an 85 area, they start off at 85. I think that the elites are 86 and the champions and uniques are 87. So just in an 85 area like the pits, just a plain white monster can drop Griffins. I'm going to hang on to that. I usually keep 3 TZ Grand Charms around. Polecat says people, kids today. Woo! Calling Poison Res a Tri-Res boot. Yeah, I kind of. I mean, it technically is. It technically is, but. Pit's better than Pindle, you say? Well, I mean, that. Which one is better? The thing is that Griffins is so rare that. I mean, you know, it could take you 35,000 Pindle runs to find a Griffins, or you could find it on your first run. When things are that uncommon, you can't even. It's hard to even say. You know what I mean? Like, Atma's Whale. Why did I think this was Rattlecage? Rattlecage is the lower one, I guess. Which one's better? I don't think I could say which one's better. I just think they're 2 different things. I don't think either one's better or worse, really. Oh, what am I doing? Like, if you're talking about which one you can get the best gear from and Griffins. You know, I think they're like evenish, but different. Oh, we lost the teleporter, I think. Oh, no, still here. Let's see. I guess I can teleport out, I guess, here. I don't know if Wicked, if you could teleport in there, that'd be great. Yeah, you could find a Griffin's back-to-back runs. You never know what could happen, right? The thing is, too, is Pindle's almost high enough to drop almost every item in the game, too, so. Almost. $320, trying to get some gloves. That's one way to get what you're looking for. Gregory said LK skillers for a sort, gotten a few cold skillers. Just doing the super chests. Yeah, that single player LK, I don't mind doing that sometimes. Only when you have to though, right? Give me those full rejuves. I think I missed one. I need the full rejuves. Mike says brutal RNG so far this season. Just randomness in my opinion. I mean, I found a burr rune on day one, so I can't really say I've had brutal luck. I feel like that'd be offensive if I said I had bad luck and I found a burr rune on the first day. So yeah, by the way, if anyone's around and they want to play with us right now, this is Phil15 with the password of Q. You want to jump in? Just a kind of free-for-all. Siwuzek, I think. My apologies on the pronunciation, if that's incorrect. But, yeah, welcome in. Keep saying, yeah. Wait, did I keep, yeah, okay, I got a high enough Grand Charm there. The bong. The dang bong. Way back in original D2, if you dropped in BP Scotch, you almost got me. Thanks a lot, chat. That was a close call. What happened there? How did I almost die so fast? Getting ripped. If you dropped and joined too many times quickly, it would kick you from BNet. Is that still a thing? Not really. Like if you like left the game and then created a new game and then left the game like too fast. Only if you are like insane about it. Just insane about it. The only time I ever heard that happening is I've heard of somebody was running Pindle for 24 straight hours and they got banned for botting. I had heard that happening before. If you try to leave and join too quickly, it'll give you like a 10-second, like, whatever, like, it'll just say you have to wait 10 seconds or something to create the game or something like that, so. Parent says his best friend's been Storm Chaser. Oh, you haven't gotten, I'm guessing you haven't gotten a Spirit yet or something? Storm Chaser's a shield, I believe, right? We'll have to hook you up with one there, Kermit, if you need one. I'm back to 100%. Pretty much, yeah. Pretty much back to a hundo. I just need to get back to the gym is what I need to do. I need to buckle down, stop being a schlub. Oof. Stone skin. Lame. Never good when they have stone skin. Oh, you got a spirit. Okay, good. Good. Vex Gull so far says Hellkite. Vex Gull, not too bad. You can never count. Oh, look, it filled up real quick. Welcome in. It's only 6 minutes left, unfortunately. I guess we can blast some terrorized. What's up next? It's terrorized. Bloodmore next. Terrorized Bloodmore. Maybe we can get one more chaos rundown, huh? Before that happens. 5 minutes left, we should be able to, being a full party and all. You switch ores on a paladin too much, do you still drop? I haven't heard of that one, so I guess not. I've never even heard of that in old Diablo. Switching auras too much drops you. War gauntlets. You could upgrade those to ogres, couldn't you? Haven't run into any issues yet, but planning on hitting any Ubers? No. Nope. I don't usually do Ubers unless I have to. I don't like doing Ubers. I don't enjoy it at all. So I just don't do things I don't like doing generally when I play video games, unless it's something that you like have to do. And then that's only if like the entire rest of the game makes up for that one thing that I hate to do. So like on single player, I'll farm Ubers, but I never do. I never do if I guess when I start with a Fist of the Heavens Paladin or something, you can go do Ubers super easy, but it's so simple for doing Ubers, I guess. So Bit gonna throw you Infinity tonight. Nice. You might feel a little boost from that one. And by little boost, I mean double damage, almost, it feels. Just dropping a line. What's going on, Malto? Welcome in. Just hopping in real quick. Malto, or anybody else, really, if you're just hopping in, make sure you guys hit that like button for me. Man, look at these legends wrecking over here. Ooh. Run, 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 run. Oops. Overran a little bit. Hey. I don't think I need any of those. Long time lurker, you say, huh? Thanks for the best D2 content. Appreciate you. Very kind of you. Appreciate you. Maltomania. Yeah, Crescent Moon right now, but definitely gonna feel stronger. Ah, self-wheeled Infinity too, yeah. Crescent Moon for Mage Fist. You'd probably be able to swing that. Sounds more than fair. What's the move after TZ Chaos? I'm not sure, because, I mean, it's Terrorized Bloodmore, so... I mean, maybe we'll just keep hitting Chaos, huh? I thought about doing the Bloodmore, but maybe I'll just keep hosting games with y'all. We'll keep doing Chaos. We'll see what's after the Bloodmore, too. Maybe if it's like TZ Bale after this, I might just go do some solo, like, Bloodmore thing. Maybe. The Bloodmore is super, super sparse, though, and it has those Quill Rats. But, I mean, I have ran Terrorized Bloodmore and just went crazy before. Good old leather armor. So we'll keep the Chaos going. We'll keep the Chaos going. No Gloams or Souls? Yeah, but Terrorized extra fast, cursed... Quill Rats is real annoying. And also, there's only like 7 monsters in the whole Bloodmore, so... Red, yo, yo, yo! Welcome in. Mike said he got a +1 Valor. Arcane's Valor. Yeah, I think that's one of the ones that's not really worth anything nowadays, but cool item though. Merc's still alive. Yeah, we're just going to keep rocking this, I suppose. Chaos. Even though it's switching to the blood more after this. So anybody... we'll give it a second until it switches. I was going to say anybody can join, but... possibly if the next Terror Zone's like a really good one, I might... because I just want to like... you know, just casually farm Magic Find after that. Ooh, TZ Neelathak. Never mind. Yeah, we'll keep doing Chaos here for another hour, and I'll farm TZ Pindle a bazillion times. So yeah, Phil17. The password is the letter Q. Letter Q. If anyone's interested in hitting some Chaos Sanctuary with us. Neelathak. True story. Galback. Yo. Pop it in. Yeah, legend. Another jewel, man. Them jewels are popping off. Don't forget to hit the like button. Never heard truer words before. Lunar Skywalk. Got up from a nap. Seen I was on. Why am I... sometimes I feel like the tornadoes go right through the monsters and don't even hit them. Just honestly do. I do understand some people say they can't put up with the tornado pathing. It's not the optimal thing, but it is it's still a good powerful skill, you know. Just not perfect. Greetings from Poland, Wojecki? Sorry, I can't American brain can't pronounce that. My apologies. We'll go with Woj. Woj. Greetings from Poland. Welcome in. Wotek? Wootek? Alright, I'll try to keep that in mind. Pew! Kermit, always got to try to roast me. Always got to try to roast the streamer, don't you? Don't you? KC was on top of it, slayed the like button. Like the legend that you are. How do I feel about the Lions' move or lack thereof so far? Yeah, sorry, I'm getting a little behind. That comment was a while up ago from Fred. I like the cornerback Reed, DJ Reed. We did lose our guy, but I think that was like an upgrade. So I'm happy with that. I think he's better than Carlton Davis. And we got him for the same price somehow. They literally got the same contract, I feel, as if I remember correctly. Maybe wish they would have done a little bit more, but the Lions being in the position they are with having to pay Goff, they aren't, you know, they don't have Jaden Daniels on a rookie contract, or they don't have Drake May on a rookie contract, or, you know, stuff like that. So it does leave you a little bit, but you can always make room in a salary cap if you need to, just like KC does every year. But I'm so happy about it. We got one good guy. I didn't know how many we would get. You're competing with the whole league, so I would say I'm middle of the road about it. I'm middle of the road about it. I'm not like, oh, ecstatic, but I'm not like worst thing that's ever happened, you know. So Fred, people who live in the Kansas and stuff have to put up with tornado pathing. Oh boy. Oh boy. They understand how unpredictable they are, huh? Just now starting hell with Fireball, Hydra Orb. Ben, this will be rough. Kinda. Teleport past everything. I don't think that's how you usually play the race, does it? You don't really like teleport past everything kind of play through, do you? Yeah, if you're trying to kill everything, I would generally level to like mid 60s in Nightmare and then teleport past everything personally, but everything I could, I should say. Ithroon. Lunar Skywalk. Act 1 Merc with the insight never dies. Okay. Yeah, Act 1, I would say I've seen that type of situation early on can help out. when you get a little bit better gear, your Act 2 will pretty much never die. But yeah, early on before you can get your treachery and make a bulwark helm or find a Talisman mask. I feel you. I feel you. 49ers said new team, please. Well, I mean, they got rid of Debo. What else was there? Let's see. Trying to think who else. I don't know. I don't know offhand everything that they did, I guess, besides the Debo trade. Probably some defensive players that I wouldn't really know for sure, but I'm surprised at the fall of Cooper Kupp, man. Jeez. They cut Cooper Kupp. That's wild. They signed 33-year-old Devontae Adams and they cut Cooper Kupp. The guy that's been lifelong on their team. That's pretty crazy. So, Bulwark, low-key, fantastic. Yeah. Oh. Life leech, damage reduction. Huh. He seems to be convicted. 1 res on my mercenary. How is he permanently convicted? Is there some glitch going on there? Usually the only glitch like that I've seen is where if you have an infinity on your mercenary, but I haven't had an infinity on, so that's strange. Bloodhelm for the Act 2 mercenary. That is another even cheaper option than Bulwark. The only unfortunate thing about that is the max you can get is 3 life leech. So if you get the 1, interesting. If you get the 1, it's like, oh man, that's like worthless. But 3 is okay. It's something. Bulwark gets 4 to 6, and it gets other, some other stuff on it too. So, but it also costs an IO instead of Bloodhelm costing a ruby and like an Amrune or something like that. I don't even remember what it is. I forget now, but it's probably a RAL actually. Everything you ever want to do seems to be a RAL, honestly. But yeah. Cursed. Gotcha. It was a curse. I was cursed. Liners lost 15 free agency. Oh. Wasn't worth the money anymore, talking about Cup. Yeah, I mean, I get you. He did just always seem great, but like, I guess he just had a few really good seasons and he was hurt a lot of the other time, which kind of checks out, I suppose. I get you. I hear you. I don't know. Yeah, Neelathak next. Ooh, some. I'll be hitting some TZ Pindle next for sure. Yeah, the Niners lost a ton of people, huh? Man catcher. Let's go 19. You know what I was surprised about the Lions? What's his name? Was it we traded for a guy, or did we sign him from the Browns, I think, last season? Like towards the end of the season, and we just like cut him. We didn't even like keep him signed or anything or whatever. They just cut him. Was it is it Reader? I think DJ Reader or something. Whoever the defensive end was, because we lost Hutch and we wanted to get... Oh, Zadarius Smith. Jiggles, appreciate you. Why did I say... I don't know what I'm talking about, but I was surprised they just cut him. Like, I guess he didn't do great or whatever, but like, I don't know. This seems strange. Jiggles saying that Cup was due to make 20 mil this year, huh? Yeah. I get it, I guess. Some obviously contracts and stuff, it's hard to keep... I can't even remember everything in a game I play every day. So yeah, remembering all them contracts and every stat, I don't got all that quite unlocked, but I guess it makes sense. A money thing, talking about Zadarius Smith? Probably, huh? Yeah, you're probably right. The thing is like I was saying, if teams want to make space, salary cap space, it seems like they always can. They just restructure like their quarterback's contract, convert their entire salary this year into a signing bonus for this year, And then boom, you have 40 million in cap space. And it's like, wait a second. How is that legal? But I mean, some teams always do it every season, so. It's like this guy's salary is $1 a year, but we're giving him a $200 million signing bonus. Resign a couple of them other guys, take up most of the cap space. Resign, huh? Isn't Hutch only going on his 3rd year? So you think we're going to give him a preemptive extension, I think? Or maybe time's flying and he's actually been around longer than I think. It's definitely possible. But yeah, we'll definitely, if he is getting close to being up, like if this is his final year, if this is his 4th season on his final year, we'll probably give him a re-up. They got to keep him around. He seems like he's the real deal as long as this injury didn't mentally take him out of the game. But he's young enough, he should easily be able to come back. Gold wrap, let's go! Legendary. Think you saw a jaw rune, but people picked it up super fast. Can anyone else confirm, did they see a jaw rune drop? Because I did not. I was reading chat and stuff like that, so. Went to the casino last night, hit a royal flush at the table, got 17,000? What? What? Wicked ball. He did it. He did it. The one and only way to make it out of poverty nowadays. Get lucky gambling. That is insane. I'm just joking. But that is crazy though. 17,000. Oh my god. What type of what were you playing at the tables? Were you playing like cash games, or were you playing like one of those poker like against the casino type games? Because if you won 17,000, that means you took someone else's $17,000, which means that people were gambling that much money, which is crazy. Just crazy amounts of money. I'm hoping it's one of them ones where it's like video poker almost, where if you hit a royal flush, you win a bunch, and if you hit this much, you win. Just straight up Texas Hold'em. Jeez. Crazy. Hutch was destroying it last season, says Cheese It. True story, he was. He had like 4 sacks in that one game. He was leading the league in sacks when he got hurt. Of course, getting 4 sacks in the same game will help out with that, but... Oh my gosh. That's pretty wild. So yeah, that means you bet, like... You bet $8,750 in the... Or there was probably some ante or blinds before that and stuff, so, but... still, that's crazy. That you sat down at a table with like $10,000 to play Texas Hold'em. That's so much money. When I went to the casino with my wife a few weeks ago, I sat down at Bubble Craps and put $100 in, and I was, or put in like 80 bucks, I think it was, and I was like, I was sweating it. Actually, I think I put in more than that, maybe. What did I do? 10, 10, the 70, 80. I don't know, but I did my first bet on Bubble Craps, and I rolled once and hit, and then I rolled a 7 out. And I was sweating it. And then I went again, and I hit like a 6, and then I hit like a 10. Played all the numbers across. And then I put everything I had on 10. 10, 10, 10. I piled everything on 10. And then I And then I hit the 10 again for a second time. And I was like, all right, that put me almost exactly at even again. I'm done. I'm just getting up. This is more stressful than it is fun for me. A $1,500 buy-in. Oh, okay, so you guys just like... Okay, I guess I misunderstood if it was a tournament or a cash game. Or you must have... Or it could have been a cash game where you buy in for $1,500 and you just took everybody's money over time. But yeah, either way. Congrats either way. Just crazy. Crazy awesome. Love hearing people getting lucky. As long as it's not against me, that is. If that was against me, tears. Players don't crap out. Well, you know, the thing is, I didn't want to. Yeah, I just don't have the mentality to like gamble, really, to be honest. I just don't have it. Shocker, I know. Considering I eat rice and beans every day for lunch because I'm too cheap to buy real food. Not because I'm trying to be healthy. I'm too cheap. It's an economical choice. Clutch Hutch, says Fred. Yeah, I hope he keeps it going. It's hard to say for sure. Man, so many times people come back from injury, and it depends how much time was between the injury and not, too, right? Like when Pacheco came back from his broken leg, and he just wasn't doing it, I guess, and got pretty much benched. It's like, man. But it's been long enough for Hutchinson that I think he should be fine, maybe. Fingers crossed, that's for sure. Fingers crossed. Oh, you know what? I didn't check. Because I was at the Red Wings game last night, if I don't die right here, I picked a DraftKings hockey lineup. No, I don't follow hockey at all. I just want to see how it went. The unfortunate thing is I did not have Patrick Kane in my lineup. And he scored like 2 goals last night and had a bunch like assists. And yeah, no, I did not cash. Not even close. That one line for the Wings last night had like 5 of the 7 goals. The line, Patrick Kane and the Friendly Ghost, and what was that other guy's name? I forget his name now. I don't follow hockey too much, but this one guy's his last name's Casper. I forget the other guy's name, but they had like 5 of the 7 goals that the Wings had last night. Yeah, DeBrincat. Yeah, there you go. Exactly. Yeah, it was actually a pretty exciting game. Then the end of the game got out of control. There was like fights. There was like multiple fights at the end and stuff. And it's so funny being at Wings or at hockey games. It's like, fight! Throw the gloves down and fight already, you cowards! Like everybody's just yelling every time a guy shoves another guy. Yeah, Marco Casper. Yeah. Towels amulet, let's go! Oh, let's go! Oh. Next time. Yeah, I haven't really followed hockey, to be honest, in a long time, but we got the tickets for free, so. Because we do that fight for air climb. My wife has been like helping with it, I guess you could say, like helping run some stuff and set some stuff up or whatever you want to call it. So I think we got an open spot in here if anyone wants to join us. By the way, it's Phil21. The password is just the letter Q. On American server, just running some chaos until the next terror zone. So if anyone wants to join us for some experience blasting. Yeah, double X. Ooh, only that had 5 sockets. Better have bought those eggs. I don't even buy eggs anymore, to be honest. They're so expensive. Istru, no! Oh! Nailed it. Nailed it. Yippee, wish I could join sitting at work. I feel you. And degenerates, the same thing too, working and lurking. I got you guys. I got you. We'll see if I can have an afternoon stream coming up here. Maybe I can play with some of y'all that I don't. And I need to do these. I need to do a giveaway for these monarchs too in the afternoon. I don't know if I can. I don't know if I can pick a time tonight to do it in a Discord giveaway. Because my daughter's got cheerleading practice tonight, and I got to take care of or whatever. So. You got all week just to chill, Bogardus says. Nice. Took the week off, you say? 6 days off? Ooh. Sounds legendary. Jamie says he has a 3 grand matron bow. Want to make it Faith. Do you think it's worth waiting for the +3 ED? The ED attack rating? Or just make one? Is it worth waiting? If you're trying to find it yourself, I would say absolutely not. For sure. Because you never know if that just like won't drop for you, you know. The 3 to skills with ED and attack rating, that could take you years to find. If you're going to try to trade for it, then, you know, just take the time to trade for it, I guess. I would say it's if you have one that's +3 skills already. I'm not much of a bow guy, personally. But I would say you're probably going to be fine with just the +3 skills. Especially if you're trying to find it yourself, you'll never find the perfect base you're looking for. Not never, but good old Foul Rune. G-Stacks, welcome in. Come on. Yep, couldn't click on it. I nailed the Istron, though. I missed the flawless diamond 6 times, though. Run, 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 run. $22. C-Bot says MFing, just make it, but if you're going for PK, so if you're like a PvP is pretty much what you're saying, wait. All right, yeah, any advice I give to people is never based towards, you know, player versus playering, so. Gold wrap. I guess we'll keep the gold wrap for magic finding. We'll put the ist in the giveaway side, huh? How about these two? I'm not going to need these, maybe these co-runes too, huh? How about we'll throw this over there? Co-Fel, IO. Someone could use that stuff. Sure. Don't think I need them. Ah, can't get up. Can't get up here. Had a weird dream, Degenerate. Alright, maybe I should better pre-read this before I read it out loud. Then it's about G-Stacks. Uh-oh. No, I'm just joking. G-Stacks doxed ya and started attacking you. Uh-oh. Sounds like something G-Stacks would do. Just kidding, of course. G-Stacks a legend. Ogarda said was doxxed in real life, posted your house on Twitter. Yeah, I mean, for most people, though, like getting quote-unquote doxxed, if you're not, like, publicly known, it usually doesn't really mean a whole lot, you know, like... Because people always know where random people live, because you just look at random houses, and random people live in those random houses, so... Unless you're somebody that somebody would actually want to know where you live, you know what I mean? Not that you're not important, I'm not saying that, but you get what I'm saying. Oh. Quit teleporting away. Where is he? Oh, there he is. Stone skin and cold ord. But yeah, that would suck. Minimum level you should be to re-roll Terrazone Grand Chimes. So, minimum level you should be. I'm not sure if you accidentally worded that wrong, or if I'll just tell you the gist of it from the beginning. So, actually, your character's level doesn't actually matter for crafting re-rolling Grand Chimes at all. It only matters the level of the Grand Chime. So. The only way your level matters is if you create the game to get the Grand Chime from. And you need the Terrazone to be level 90 or higher. So you could be level 70 and your friend could be level 90 and he could create the game, and then it would be a level 92 Terrazone, and then the Grand Chimes would all be able to get 45 to life. Anyone hear anything about declone popping here soon? I have not, no. Del Dookie, thank you for the Twitch Prime sub. You, Slayer. Let me open this up real quick and see if I see anything around at, I have not heard anything, no, Colton, but it'd be awesome if it did, to be honest, because I still don't have one, and I just haven't fully been paying attention, to be straight up. Where was I just gonna, what was I doing? Oh, yeah. Yeah, so no, I haven't heard of nothing, but that doesn't mean it isn't happening. But Del Dookie, thank you so much, you Slayer, for the Twitch Prime sub once again. Absolute legend. Appreciate the Jeff Bezos subscription. How's the Breezy Boy going? It's going all right. It's going exactly how I expected, huh? Yeah, G-Stack saying he didn't see any announcements for planned walks coming up. Yeah, I think forums within Sanctuary. North America has been sitting at level 3 for like 2 days here, from what I had seen, so... Or the American server, I mean, I said North American, didn't I? That's old school LOD style right there. North America, South America servers. Or East Coast, West Coast server, I think it was, actually. Just leave your character in the Asian server every night. Yeah, I don't know why, but my computer or my game, like, I don't know, maybe it's because when my computer goes to sleep, it messes things up. But if I leave my computer on overnight, my game always, like, kicks me. It always, like, kicks me out of the game. So... Misfit said he can't switch to other servers. You can't, huh? Is that a console thing maybe, or I don't really know why. If you're on PC, you can. Maybe console. I don't know a whole lot about console, unless it's something that somebody told me and I actually remembered it. That's another key part to it. Marty, yo. You're on PC. You should be able to switch then. All you got to do in the BattleNet launcher is click the little regions thing next to where you pick. Yeah, it says Diablo 2 Resurrected, and right underneath it says like play game. You just click that little thing when you don't have the game open, and then you can pick which server you want to go to. Can't connect to other servers. Yeah, that's weird. I've never heard of that before then, if it really is something that would keep you from doing that. First time I've ever heard of it. Kermit says 82 degrees. Supposed to get up to 56 today in Michigan. T-shirts and t-shirt and shorts weather right there. Oh. Can I do Diablo clone without Enigma, Summoner, full trangs? Could you do declone with a Summoner? You can. So I would have to. What the thing is, if you're a Summoner, hopefully you have revives, and there's like one particular type of monster that just wrecks declone and stuff. You can even do Ubers with a Summoner. You go get these, they're called, it depends what area they're called. They're called Marauders in one area, in I think Act 2, and they're called Udars in Act 3 maybe. I wonder if there's any out here. I could show you what they look like. Sometimes they're out here too. Let me look. I don't see any. They're the guys with the giant hammers that hit you real hard. Of course there's none this time. But there's sometimes they're at the River of Flames or up in the different River of Flames areas. Maulers. Did I say Marauders? Maybe it is, yeah, Udars. Yeah. So they actually have Crushing Blow, which is wild. And they just absolutely wreck. So I'm assuming if you're a Summon Necro, you probably have revives somewhere. So get as many of those as you can, and then get some other monsters, and yeah, get if you get open wounds or prevent monster heal applied in one way or another to declone, and you should be good to go, kind of, sorta. I definitely have a video about it also, by the way. It's a pretty old video, but it would still apply. I think it's from old school D2, but it still would apply the same. Let's see, spiders from the ruined temples. Oh yeah, I did hear that those have crazy poison or whatever. I've actually never used those in that way, but I had heard someone else say that before now that you mention it. I usually don't, the mega poison to keep them from regenerating life. Gotcha. Yeah, I'd usually just throw on, I think it's Malice, LF, and a polearm. Throw it on my mercenary so that it gets a 100% chance of open wounds. So he just has to hit declone one time, and then he'll never regen life for like a bazillion years. I don't know exactly how long, but it's a long time. Enigma's a cheat code. It's good. It's real good, that's for sure. I wouldn't say it's as far as a cheat code. It's not. I wouldn't say it's not as broken. It's not broken like Mosaic. Because really, if you give a character Enigma, it doesn't really, you can't do anything with it. You can teleport around, but it doesn't help you actually, like, kill anything. It just, if you can kill stuff, it makes your character better. But yeah, it is definitely insanely powerful, and not the first person to argue that it's, like, busted, I guess. Could be some, what do you even call it? Not confirmation bias, but nostalgia bias or something. I don't know what bias you'd call it. Since it's always been around, you're kind of hard to think of it if it wasn't around. So yeah, 69 likes. The same amount of likes as the number of charges on a Nagus Puzzler. Takes the place of a tele staff. Pretty much, yeah. Saves you a lot of gold, so you don't have to teleport around with a tele staff out, and then spend 100k gold to replenish it. Essentially, yeah. Because if you didn't have Enigma, that's what everybody would do. You'd have a Nagus Puzzler on swap. You'd battle order up, throw your stuff back in your inventory, throw the Nagus Puzzler on, and then teleport around the whole map, and have to constantly be swapping. So that's what I would do, anyways. Fred said he's poking the bear. Poking the bear. Yeah, let's get those interactions up on chat. 25. Enigma's busted. Mosaic, not busted. Go ahead. Expand every chat. Omni saying, teleport's nice, but there's almost always a better option than Enigma on every build. Oof. I use Enigma on every build over everything, essentially, personally. That's just because teleport's so nasty. And I'm lazy. There's no way I'm swapping to Nagus Puzzler all the time. 45 life skiller. Is that 45 to life skiller? I don't think it is. Spirit least favorite, Savior says, for him to use. Yeah, if you're talking about cost, Spirit is probably more ridiculous than Enigma, to be honest. I mean, at least Enigma is insanely expensive. You feel like you worked your butt off to get a rune word. Like you put in your time, your hours to get that Enigma. Spirit, it's like, okay, I need to spend an hour to get this 2 to skills 35 FCR shield, you know. Like this insane with shield, right? So great value, Bogartis says. Yeah, that's why Phil loves it. Great value. Kermit's talking about a medium rare steak. Medium rare? Why would you overcook it like that, Kermit? Anything over rare is just, I mean, you might as well just buy beef jerky at that point. Am I right? You might as well eat your boot. Anything over rare. That rice and beans shield. Oh my gosh. S tier comment right there. Spirit is the equivalent of rice and beans. Spite me. Ray says, never uses all the charges on your telestaff. I see. I kind of use teleport pretty frequently. Like, if I'm ever playing by myself, like magic finding it all. Sometimes I'll see my mercenary almost dying if there's a pack, and I'm like, and I'll teleport and pull him away. Right now it's at 25. I jump walls all the time. You know. So, yeah. Ral 2 OP. You know what? Kermit, you're joking, but I'm on board with that. Why is Ral in every good crafting recipe? Every one of them. Not all of them, but... It's like to add sockets to a polearm. Ral Am. Caster Amulets. Ral Rune. Like, come on, bro. Ral Tier Tal Soul for an insight. Bro. $442 Archon. Let's see, Archons can go to 521, right? So it's not really that high, but it's kind of good base, I guess. It's okay. Can't... Fred, I cannot argue with your logic there. You can't make spirit in a tofu shield. Hashtag facts right there. You guys are on point today. Tell you what. Bumsty saying he's the guy that's super picky about where you get Enigma and then you strength, you have the strength points from things and then you respec to make sure you min-max your stat points exactly too. Yeah, I'm definitely not that guy. I would do it on single player because it's so easy, but I would never waste a respec online. I'd be like, yeah, I got 5 points into a dexterity. Yeah, whatever. 141. Elrune. Oh, I almost got the Elrune. Dang it. All right. 26. Just kidding. Just kidding. Yeah, Mosaic actually busted, says Carmen. Actually. Aaron pulling out the dry ramen. Oh my gosh. Dry ramen call out. I don't need another one. There's my Hoto base. Hoto. My future Call to Arms base. I think I'm going to take care of those a little bit later, to be honest. I'm going to get those two. And it's going to be a sick build. I need to do something about gloves, too. Mage Fists or Trangs or something, right? Or should get some Tri-Res Magic Find gloves. That's where I'd be at. So I don't think am I going to need the FCR with Heart of the Oak and Viper Magi on? Probably not. Can you get quad res gloves? I never even thought about it because nobody really uses that, but you know, the ones with you know, fire, cold, lightning and then get poison length reduced on it. Wonder if you can. They probably cost like 12 jaws, so something stupid. Bumsty said he even goes as far as not having the one hard point into teleport when he has Enigma. I used to do that, and then I would go to, like, move something around. I feel like I used to do that, and then I stopped doing it. I started just putting the one into teleport. Draco, but it's white. Unfortunate. Draco. Misfit said I'm using Grief, Phase Blade, and Hustle till I find a better offhand weapon. Okay, so Hustle, because Hustle can go in weapons and armors, right? So you got the offhand Hustle. Huh. Yeah, I guess I never really used that particular combo much before. Interesting. Wonder how that'd work. I think I maybe used the Hustle one time, but it was like a two-handed whirlwind barb where I was like testing, gradually progressing weapons. Gotcha. Get back here. Hustle and a Phase Blade. Yeah, it checks out. Makes sense. So probably works pretty solidly, I suppose. Yeah, Grief in the main hand, automatically sick. Chiroon. Give me that Flawless Sapphire. That's what I'm going for. Amulet. 15 minutes till that TZ Mephisto. And then Tyrell's Might with the Wind Druid on ladder. Incoming! Guaranteed. Allegedly. 80% chance that it's absolutely guaranteed that I for sure find... Yeah. Right there, I think, let's see. Malice can go in any weapon, so you could throw an if LF. Throw that on your Act 2 Mercenary for when you farm declone. 100% chance of open wounds. When am I getting that SOJ drop, Phil? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about this time if I'm getting it super quick or not here. Probably not super quick, of course, because we're a week in, but... Most dangerous place in the world right now, says Fred. I don't know. I don't know what that means. Be careful. 27. SoCal in the rain. Huh. This, get rid of that. Loading and. Holy moly, dude. Oop. Don't have another one in there. Littering and. If you find teamite on ladder, does it count? Oh yeah, it counts. If I'm in a game solo, magic finding, online ladder, absolutely counts. Now, if it dropped like right here, and I was able to grab it, I would have to go back and watch the film intently, very intently. And if there was any thought that someone might have dropped it, I couldn't count it. So don't nobody do none of those ridiculous things. Go on JSP, trade for a Tails Might, and then throw it next to me. Don't do it. Go. Oh, there it is. Aaron said he wants to hit the like button, but it's got a good amount right now, huh? Well, update the stream. There's probably more. There's 74 likes right now, so you're good to hit it. You're good to hit the like button. Don't worry about it. It freezes a snapshot when you enter stream, and it doesn't show the likes going up on your guys' end, unless you like refresh your page or whatever. I understand the dilemma you have. It's quite the dilemma, I understand. Real mature. One to Sork. Pew! Let's see, we got 10 minutes. I wonder if I can get this next level before the TZ. If not, I mean, I guess even at P1 TZ, I'll probably get the next little tick up here. Garib Husk, legendary. Must be no good. But I'll look at it too. 4-socketed, 469. Like it. Perfect. Love Scarab Husk. $28. Oh, wow. Stayed up till like midnight last night. I'm exhausted. Well, really, I didn't fall right asleep either, so. Tonight, I'm falling asleep at 9 o'clock, though. 100%. TZ, Neolithak Temple's coming up, so Neolithak and Pindle are TZ next year. $77, Fred says. The good old double lucky number. Oh. Oh, Carmen, I'm absolutely old, Bill. I'm almost 40. It's crazy. Almost, not 40. Almost. 38 and a half, actually. Ronald Ross, yo!
Ronald Ross donated $5 through Super Chat.
Legend.
How much damage do you hurricane and tornadoes do currently? Just curious, looks like fun spec.
Gotcha. So tornadoes they're at 36 to 38 right now. They can get a lot higher with better gear. I'm gonna get some upgrades tonight. They'll probably be hitting more like 5K with a Heart of the Oak and well, maybe not. They'll be up in 4K for sure once I get the Heart of the Oak on and maybe get myself an Annie or something. Hurricane, it's just sitting at 15 to 16 here. It'll be a little bit higher there, probably 18, I'm guessing. Kind of more supplemental damage, but yeah. It's different. It's not as powerful as, you know, Lightning Fury, Javazon, or Novasork, or Blizzard, or, you know, Hammerden. But it's good. It's good. So, it's a little different. It's a little fun. So, but yeah, Ronald, thank you so much for the $5 Super Chat. Ooh. Legend. Appreciate you.
Joseph 3982 donated $2 through
Joseph, thank you.
Find Tyreals yet?
Hi, Ariels. AI voice. Tisk, tisk. No, Joseph, I have not found it yet. Still, the hunt is on. Boy, man, snagging stuff. Hunt is still on, so hopefully I get lucky in the near future, though. I was looking at it. I accidentally found it the other day. It just happened to pop up when I was looking for something else. It was December 21st, I believe, of 2023 when I found my second to last item on the Holy Grail. So it's been since December 21st of 2023 that the only item I've had left is Tyrell's Might. So a year and a few months. And I've been blasting to only find Tyrell's Might for that, you know. It's crazy. But yeah, thank you for the $2 super chat. Joseph, you slayer. Ooh. Weird noises. Yeah, that's crazy. It is crazy. That's what RNG combined with bad luck gets you, I suppose, huh? That's what it gets you. Bad luck mixed with RNG. If I found it on ladder, would I try to find it on a single player? No. I would just do, if I find it, I find it. As long as it's like legitimately found. Not some person hops in here and drops it next to me. I would take a close look at the photo. I'd be like, oh no, that guy just dropped it. Nope. Daniel said the first got his Tyrell's Might. Grab the Fanged Helm, I guess. No good. 29. We got 5 more minutes. Enough time for one more run here. Fred says doesn't count runes. Yeah, it's optional to count the runes, right? So, I mean, you can count whatever you want to, really, I guess. It's just a self-imposed thing, like challenge for fun, so. That here. CV. 4-socketed CV. It's got so much strength. We'll just throw that out. I don't feel like that is meat scraper. I don't need that anymore, right? Because it had open wounds, but I made this, so I don't need that anymore. Throw that out. Save some room there. Yeah. Perfect ruby. I'll grab her if nobody wants it. Why would someone throw that out? Or wait, was somebody giving that ruby to somebody? Maybe I shouldn't just take something. They're probably, someone might have been giving that to somebody if they needed it. I'm not going to snag that. I don't need the, I don't think I was supposed to pick that up. Just stole it when someone's just trying to be nice and give it to somebody who needed it. So yeah, that's what, I ended up deciding to count runes for mine just because, well, I already found them all, so I was like, I might as well count it, huh? Once I found the Zod rune, I already had a couple chams. I was like, yeah, we'll count all the Zods, I guess. Or count all the runes, I guess. But yeah, over the course of like 4 years, of course, I've found every rune, I guess. But man, Tyrael's Might, sinking thing. Oh well. Keep playing. It's the journey's fun anyways. It's not like I'm super mad. It's not like I'm going to work and not getting paid or something like that, you know? Like I'll go work in a factory, slaving away, but not getting paid for it or something ridiculous. I mean, I'm playing Diablo 2 all day, right? So, meat scraper. Isn't that what it was called, or did I not see the name right? But yeah, I just kept it because early on I was like, oh, open wounds. I'll throw that on my mercenary in case declone spawns like right now. And then I was never around for a declone spawn, so toss that out. Joshua, hello fellow Slayers. Welcome in. Daniel said he found 2 Zods before. TZ, both TZs. Gotcha. Tower and Pindle. Tower and Pindle. Oh, you're just laughing because of the name? Gotcha. Ooh, got hit there pretty hard. Savior saying I found that burr on day 1. Yeah, that was good luck. That was good luck. Tyrael's Might finding though, that's been the bad luck. That's been the bad luck. Whoa, almost got me. Where is Declone? You gotta wait for him to spawn. Peter Novak. If you don't know about how the Declone spawns and how that happens, you're kind of gonna have to look it up. Pretty much a bunch of people have to sell a ton of SOJs, and then it'll pop up across the whole realm. Oh, it's immune to physical, so I'm not doing like anything. The hurricane's ticking off ever so slightly. Hopefully I get an Ethereal Tyrael's Might. Boy, I would love an Ethereal Tyrael's Might. That clip of a completely bugged out Ethereal Tyrael's Might, because technically it can't happen, that clip would get so many views. Man. Curlask, yo, welcome in. Have I ever sold on SOJs online? I did before, yeah. I don't remember. I can remember doing it like, oh, I'm going to contribute to the declone spawning. And I did it one time, like. All right, I'm going to hop to doing some solo farming and hitting Pindle here. So I'm going to switch over to that. So I'm going to hop to that. Been fun running with you fellas. Thanks for running with me and helping out, slaying and leveling. So can declone be killed many times? Yes. Yeah, you can take out declone every time he spawns. Yep. Thanks for the cast runs. No problem. No problem. Thank you guys for, I mean, you guys are putting out more damage than I was, to be honest, so. Make sure, what do we got here? I'm going to throw on gold wrap. What do you need to upgrade a gold wrap? Let me guess, it's a Ral rune and something else. Probably Ral Am or something. Does anyone know offhand how to upgrade, because I upgraded this. Lemco and a perfect diamond? Really? For the low level stuff? I thought that was higher level. Tal Shell and a diamond? Okay, that sounds more like it, yeah. I think that's for the higher... Lemco is for the... Like if I upgraded a Viper Magi to the, like, Wormhide. Tal Shell... Well, either way, I'll try it out super quick. Oh, I don't have a diamond! Oh, well. I'll just put it right here for when I get a diamond, I guess. It's not the hugest thing in the world, so I have one row of potions I don't have. You don't need them for running Pindle anyways. Not the hugest deal. Not the biggest deal. Let's see. Did I want to put anything else on over here? Baby Magic Find boots. No walk run on them, though. Oof. Magic Find. I won't worry about that. I won't worry about this, maybe? 103. FCR is 99, I think, right? So we got almost 200 Magic Find. We'll do that. Attacking trailer. Oh, that's what you're supposed to be doing with tornadoes. That's not. That's in bad taste, Fred. TZ, come on! Come on, Pendle, you can do it. Immune to physical, gross. See if these guys do anything. Technically, they do cold damage. Should they do like 200 cold damage? So probably should get my hurricane actually hitting him, huh? Worth it? I think so. At least I can run a little faster, I guess. Look at that game number I started off with, too, huh? Like a champ. I think it's Antoine. Says enjoyed slaying with y'all. Oh. Why did that go away? I'll probably want to get my hurricane up. Whoops, still struggling already. Max efficiency. Most jokes, bad taste for somebody. Maybe. Heavy belt turn into troll belt, says Sunil. I think troll belt's the higher level one. I think heavy belt turns into something else, but I can't recall the name. I just want the extra row for potions, really. 2 o'clock. So we got some time here. All right. Trying to make sure I don't leave my daughter at school, huh? Battle belt. There you go. See? Some of y'all smarty pants will remember. I knew it. Knew it. What's tofu? Kermit, you know tofu. It's what you put on your steaks. Little fresh layer of tofu right on top. Marty says he hasn't been able to get a gifted membership ever since he lost that bet and then canceled his membership. Maybe there's something to that, huh?
Let's go.
You're trying to nail Marty with one. Degenerate and G-Stacks, thank you for each of you one gifted layership a piece. Thank you guys so much for the generosity. Young Phil and Medor. Holy Shock Sanctuary. They're both twos, so no big deal. Kermit trying to get you guys. Kermit, thank you so much for the 5 gifted layerships. Ooh, appreciate you. Yeah, I don't know. I guess I don't know what happened there, huh? Why does this keep unequipping? It's real annoying. Appreciate y'all for the gifted memberships, and the latest being Kermit coming in with 5 gifted. They're on YouTube.
Let's go.
Now Polecat gets one. Fred, thank you for the gifted membership. You guys are too funny. Too funny. Uh-oh. We're gonna stay back behind our wall of summons here when they got fanaticism. For sure. Immune to physical, bruh. Devastating. Arctic Blast.
Let's go.
Get him. They're trying. Maybe there is something to that Marty can't get gifted memberships, huh? Matt Spear. Meh.
Let's go.
Fred gifted membership. Xantis gifting 1 membership going to John. Phil says thank you for the Slayerships from Kermit. Appreciate it. Appreciate it for sure. Yeah. G Stacks coming in with a gifted membership on YouTube. You guys are going crazy. You guys are going crazy. Yeah, Jay says he's never gotten one gifted, but he thinks there is something you have to on YouTube. You have to allow gifteds to happen or something, I guess. So let me catch the GC. I don't remember who I even shouted out now here. G Stacks came in with another gifted membership up here. Thank you so much, G. Xanthus, I shouted you out. Wicked Ball coming in with 1 gifted membership, and Cody H with 5 gifted Slayerships. Thank you so much, Cody H. A huge 5 gifted memberships there, just like Kermit the Legend up there. Legendary Kermit as well. Wicked Ball, yo, coming in with his own Slayership re-up for, I think that color is 6 months maybe on YouTube. I think. I don't remember the color for sure. But yeah, thank you so much for the gifted, or for the membership for yourself there. Wicked Ball. Ooh. Appreciate ya. Steve-Bot said he allowed it, but he can't for some reason. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe there is something to it, so I'm not really sure. Had like 2 years worth at one point. Yeah, Marty says he had a bunch of months gifted in a row. Yeah, I don't know if there must be, maybe there is something to it. I really have no idea about how YouTube does that stuff. Home Sparrow. Some people just aren't worthy. Mad Yennefer coming in with Twitch Prime sub. Oh, thank you so much for the Bezos subscription. Appreciate you, Mad Yen. YouTube likes Canadians? Never knew that, Fred? Wow, he is just wrecking the summons over here. Man catcher. Yeah, we'll see what's up. ID the rare stuff just in case. Max sockets on a necro head. Is it 2? 3? I'd have to fire up the Google machine. For some reason, I can't. I don't know if I've seen 3 or not. I feel like 2, but Cbot says it's 2, so it's all the confirmation I need. Bogardus, yo, coming in with a Twitch Prime sub. Thank you so much. You Slayer. 2 Slayers in a row. Coming in with their Twitch Prime subs. Appreciate you for not. Don't let Jeff Bezos keep that money. Don't let him. You don't even have to give the Twitch Prime sub to me. I mean, please do. But you don't even have to. At least give it to somebody. Don't let Bezos keep it. Love the vid, says Mad Yennefer. First time seeing it live. Appreciate it. Make sure you hit that follow button. I stream like 3 or 4 days a week, so make sure you hit that follow button there on Twitch. I stream on Twitch and YouTube, by the way. You can check out on either platform. You're welcome in. Carmen says, joking around, saying Marty's probably got it turned off. Oh yeah, yeah, there you go, Kermit. It's a little scam we've been running. It's like those crypto pump and dumps everybody's been doing. Little scam. Just say you can't get gifted, so everybody tries to gift it to you, and then it won't go, so they just keep gifting forever. Boy, that's some 7D chess right there. Tell you what. Tell you what. Poor Shaco. Bill coin confirmed, yes. It's actually Slayer coin is what it's going to be. 373. 1 to light radius. Ooh. Great. Slayer coin confirmed. Hardest build to beat the game. Well, the thing is that, I mean, there's literally some that you like. I wouldn't say, like, everyone would find some way to do something, I guess, but like, that was a close call. If you went like Arctic Blast Druid or something ridiculous, like probably Inferno Sorceress, maybe. I mean, I don't know, because fire builds can get real weak in hell difficulty, so I don't know. Hard to say. Mind Blast Assassin playthrough? I mean, I don't know. There's all kinds of weird stuff that I've never even tried, so I don't even know if it'd be the hardest thing in the world or not. It's a tough question to answer, I'm going to be honest. Shipashay saying you needed 1 more magic find for that Shaco. You're not wrong. Not wrong. That's probably true. Yeah, curses only necromancer. You just have no damage output of any kind. I mean, there's probably somebody that would do like a, 84-hour playthrough of just curses where like the monsters like deal damage to themselves. where you just plow down like the clay golem with the whatever Iron Maiden or whatever, and the monsters kill themselves. Or Thorn's Paladin. Yeah, I've seen, they used to do, I haven't seen anyone do them lately, but there's like pacifist Paladin playthroughs where they start the run by running out to the one, like, what do you call it? There's like a little building right outside of town when you first spawn, and they run out there, and they run that for like an hour straight to get skulls. Because skulls, if something, you put it in like armor, it does damage to the attacker. So you have to farm that until like chipped skulls fall off, and you can put those into armor to get, and then that's how they start the run. Something like that. I'm not an expert on it, but yeah. Blaze Sork. Can Blaze even hit Bale? I actually did. Blaze Sorceress can do a lot of damage, actually. Now, I've done Blaze Sork, Cows, Eldritch and Shank, because they move Pindle, and Dariel, it actually wrecks. You run in zigzags like this away from whatever you're wanting to take out. It actually does a ton of damage, but it also is time consuming to get the monsters to follow you over the fire. But when they do, G-Stack said he farmed the crap out of that little building for new characters. Yeah, it's almost like I don't know if it's considered a super chest, but it's like a super chest, but it's like a bed that you flip over the sheet, and like 1,000 stuff falls out of it. So, just outside of town in Act 1. I seen that. I was like, a rune. That's good, right? I say this all the time, but this song reminds me so much, kind of, sort of the song Ain't Love Grand by Atreyu. So much. Yeah, shoots the loot straight outside the door. Yeah, true story. Just fire hoses it right out. Who's ready for the fire hose? Yeah! Reaction to Spooby. I've never heard of whatever that is. I don't know if I should say that out loud if I'm gonna get banned. Is that a bad word, or? Dankroot talking about playthroughs. Rabies Druid, pretty painful, you hear? Yeah, I don't... That one... I feel like the poison damage was over too long of a time, if I'm not mistaken, for Rabies. That I don't really like Rabies all that much. Players count. This is online ladder. This is online ladder, young Phil. So, just players 1 difficulty. Pindle's one of those places that's okay to run on P1. There are reasons to run higher players count if you're on single player, I'm talking. You get more experience, and the monsters around Pindle can drop runes and bases and stuff. Ooh, 2 sockets. But nothing really much, little life and stuff. It's actually so uncommon to even get 2 sockets on rare stuff. It's crazy. I should watch it. I mean, what is it even about? I don't know. I guess I could watch a video real quick if it's someday at some time. It's not supposed to be something that's funny, is it? Because I'm probably not gonna think it's funny. I'm gonna be honest. No offense. Just audio. What? That's weird. No video. In this 2025? Home Sparrow says, first ever G2R character Burrowing drop from what? From that house in normal difficulty? And then you woke up. Yeah, I was gonna say, where's this going? Because that's a bit extremely, it's a bit extreme. You could definitely get like strangling gas potions and a couple of throwing knives and a couple of like a gem and a skull and like a bunch of gold, which for a speedrunner right at the beginning of normal difficulty is like goated. But 7 minutes long, only audio? My goodness. That reminds me of like Adam Sandler's Talking Goat or something back in like 95 or whatever year it was. 219. Have I been watching Invincible? Watching Invincible. I don't know. Is that a TV show or like, isn't there a movie called Invincible? Probably. With Mark Wahlberg about football or something? I'm not sure. Not sure what exactly that is. Maybe I'll try to go do a Neolithic run. How do you think my guy would handle a Neolithic run? I'm gonna do one just for S's and G's here, just to see how it would go. I probably shouldn't do one when terrorized, but we're gonna do it. Oh, never mind. I'd have to go all the way. Well, no, we're not gonna do it. I changed my mind. 16 years old. The thing you're talking about there, Kermit. I'll give her a try. No promises. I'm gonna listen to the full 7 minute of only audio, unless it's like real funny. Real funny. Depends how careful I am. Talking about running Neolithic, says Fred. Yeah. I'd have to be very careful. I'd probably just get destroyed, to be honest. So I was like, I don't even know if I can make it down there. I'm gonna come across some extra fast, fanaticized, cursed Doom Lords or something, and then just be done. Just toast. Their durability. Oh, and it's ethereal. Got to try at least 30 seconds and I have to listen to the end. I mean, I guess I could agree to that, maybe. Man, maybe I'm just like broken internet brain nowadays, but man, I hear audio only and I'm like, ugh. That's hardly enough stimulus to keep me entertained nowadays. Yeah, those Adam Sandler ones from back in the day. Who knows if it's something I heard now for the first time, if I thought it was that funny. But when I was like 10 and my brother was like, hey, listen to this, it's hilarious. And he was like 12. I thought it was hilarious, so. Hey, Talking Goat. Hey, Goat, get down off that truck. Well, you got to help me. I'm a goat with hooves. I can't like jump. Go deep. Go off for a pass. How am I going to catch a pass? I have goat hoofs. I just thought it was the funniest thing ever. Just ever. Sick lore base right there. Ooh. I could see, honestly, I could see if I listened to it now for the first time. Probably not the funniest thing ever, but at the time, you had to be there. Summer vacation, parents left us home alone. We're listening to Talking Goat. Playing it off the computer. We downloaded it from like LimeWire or something. I probably wasn't even 10. I was probably like 13 or something. I don't know, but who knows what year that was, but yeah. What? Ah, man. I hate when it de-equips teleport all the time. Just all the time. Really annoying. Oh boy. Tick, tick, tick. Tick, tick, tick. I'm here at every season's start. Is there anything new? Regular ladder reset, Bear. Regular ladder reset. Savior, are you rooting for my bear? Is that what you're doing there? Go Grizzly, go Grizzly. He's trying his best. Man, immune to physical again. That should be illegal. Reason to check anything if they're not ethereal repair. I mean, you can still get stuff that'll be like 400 and something enhanced damage and stuff like that. A lot of stuff I've just been picking up to get gold for, which I probably have been overdoing, to be perfectly honest, because anyways. I just put it all in my stash, and then I just need it for repairing my tele staff, and yeah, resurrecting the mercenary when I have a skill issue and stuff like that. No good. Moving along. William said he knows of a glitch to spawn an invisible grizzly. Do you know, huh? Interesting. Never heard of that one. Countess is not given any runes or something today, it sounds like, from Jay. Can't even get a soul rune. Unfortunate. Pendle hide in the corner over here. Marty talking about the old Adam Sandler stuff. He says, yeah, when you were young, that stuff seemed hilarious. Sure did. Sure did. You spawn it directly next to his pack and they hit it while it's spawning. Interesting. I guess it might be one of those things that happen I never even noticed, because it doesn't, you know. If it does happen that way, it's kind of more just comical than it is useful. Oops. Oh, we're spawning. Look at this. Almost to the next level already. Look at this. Look at it. See, 230. Oh, probably want to get my good weapon out. Wonder why nothing's happening here. Don't have my hurricane up either. Good job, Phil. Saber. Oh, look at that. Let's go. Taking off. All right. See you, babe. Ooh, ignore target defense. That's how you know it's good. Mana leech. Oh, man. I mean, even at level 10, it's just like, okay. Oh, you did, William, you said you've seen it just now? Gotcha. Yeah, we'll give her a whirl. Why not? We'll pop the bear up right on top of him. Guess you got to time it. They won't attack it fast enough. Maybe. Keep forgetting to put my hurricane up. Keep forgetting. Champion X just looks cool. Never good, but just looks cool. Lawn Bear, welcome in. Welcome in. Have you the spirit with plus? Oh, I got the plus. I got the life one. Like the damage, you're talking this one? I got the life going. And why? To get more life? Mute it physical again. We'll wait on it. Grip up. Just to get more life. How many perfect amethysts I need to buy an ist on ladder? I'm not sure. It's probably not too crazy amount. I feel like amethysts kind of go for quite a bit right now, sort of for crafting. Oh, I was gonna craft, wasn't I? I wanted to get a few more, but maybe right after we finish this TZ Pindle, because I won't have much time after this before I gotta go pick my daughter up from school. So maybe I'll just craft those after this and then call her a day on the stream. So don't miss that at the end of stream, for sure. And oh, Nightbot, what's going on? One of my most loyalist patrons here in the chat. Never misses a stream, this Nightbot guy. It's crazy. But yeah, good point, Nightbot. Make sure you guys hit that like button for me. Appreciate you. Lipe Oak saying, trying to get that towel set. Andy just smashing ya. In different contexts, that could be a good thing, but right now, not so much. Well, best of luck. Hopefully you get a good strat there. Depends what kind of sork you are. I kind of do it with all of them, but in the lower right hand corner there's like a stack of boxes, and I always like run in circles around that, especially if I'm dropping blizzards. I run in circles because Andy can't hit you through those boxes, so you can just like run away. And so that's kind of my strat. Plus you can just jump teleport across the walls too, right there. Oh, forgot what I was doing for a second. Fire Sork? Yeah, you can still kind of do the same thing over there if you want to. I've done it with, you know, trying to shoot a fireball here and there, dropping meteors and having her walk into the meteor explosion when you're like super weak early on in ladder and stuff. Or just YOLO in and just like try to crush her before you die, and if you die, you die. Lightning Mastery, Glacial Spike. Unfortunate. I mean, not that it'd be that great if it was like something else either, but company bought out by AMD, so I have an informational with them in 30 minutes. Wish me luck. You got bought out by AMD, huh? Yeah, best of luck. Hopefully, that's. Hey, we bought out your company. We want to give you a giant pay raise. Unfortunately, I feel like that's not ever how it goes. It's always like, we bought your company out, and now we're downsizing. Ethereal Superior Flail. Perfect base for Call to Arms, huh? If anyone wants to flail it up. Maybe we'll hang on to that. Yeah, more like you fired. We need to ask you about your TPS reports. What would you say you do here? I get the prints from the engineers and I get them to the customers. Why don't the engineers just send them to the customers? Because they don't have people skills. What are you people not understanding? Great movie. Why are these not? There we go. They weren't hitting. I was missing with all of them. Yeah, send us an email telling us what you did this week. There you go. Are Zon torches expensive? Jay, I feel like they're not that expensive. I like Pally Sork are super expensive. Well, I mean, super expensive is a relative term, but I mean, as for torches that are priced, usually Sork and Pally are the most expensive. I think Assassin nowadays is right up there because everyone plays their busted mosaics, and then all the rest of them are kind of cheap. Relative, of course. Lipoke said he goes with the gamble strategy. Who dies first? You get her most of the time? Well, that's all that matters, so that's the important thing. BS said there should be something like a D-web for a druid. or a Death's Fathom thing. Yeah, I mean, with it being a physical build, I don't know what you would really do. You know what I mean? I mean, you could do like the Nightwings and stuff if you go Cold Druid, like Doom Nightwings if you go max cold damage on your Hurricane, I guess. Which I have done before for the funsies. But yeah, with it being physical, it's hard to, you know, there's not a lot of minus physical res stuff in the game, right? See, Saffron saying they're expensive right now. Are you talking about, it was from a second ago, so are you talking of expensive right now, the Amazon Druid torches? Saffron? I suppose maybe that could, maybe I'm a little off base. Maybe a lot of Lightning Fury Javazons right off the bat. I didn't really think that they were, but I could be wrong. I'm not a trade value expert. Torches in general. Oh, well, I mean, I guess torches in general, if you're saying in general they're expensive right now. I guess I could, yeah, I could see that. First week of ladder, right? I could see that. Annie's expensive, yeah. Yeah, I was talking relative to each other, pretty much is what I was really talking about, but yeah. Oh, good thing I waited around for that one. We'll hit the next game real quick. It's always nice when you find exactly what works for your build, too. Let's go! Oh, yeah, I want to leave it over here. The chat's over there nowadays. Well, whatever. 171. Who really cares, right? Jalal's main! Love it. Just love it. Cindy will say Druid Torch, probably the easiest to get. Yeah, probably the cheapest. Probably the cheapest. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I just found that. How much MF am I rocking right now? I got 191. Yeah, that's kind of a big help, sort of, kind of. Even though I'll lose a skill or two, depending on what helmet I'm using. Ton of all res on there. A bunch of all res helping out there. Don't have to run in fear quite as much. Plus, they're all druid skills instead of just tornado skills. So the hurricane would do a little more. The cyclone armor works a little better if I ever remember to use it, actually. All that good stuff. We'll keep rocking what I got now for this because I don't need any help here, but would it still be worse than mine if I turned it into Delirium? Actually, yeah, I did find that Istrun. I was going to give it away, but maybe I'll just make that into a Delirium. Maybe I will do that. Boy, it's just going to be so annoying turning into that stupid Stygian thing all the time. But I don't want to do that. Or waste skill points putting them into transform and then have to have another hotkey to use the werewolf transform in order to get rid of that thing all the time. Oop. Just lagged backwards or something there. I know it's just 1%, but I feel like it just happens all the time. Anytime I use it before. Metaphysical again. That's how you know when he has that's when he has the good items. Metaphysical means Arachnid's Mesh incoming off a TZ Pindle. Oh. Easy 5 NATO. Yeah, it is true. It is true. I'll try her out. Maybe I'm off base. I haven't used it in a while, so let me Google Machine Delirium real quick, just to remind myself what's on it. Everything that's on it. Delirium. I'll probably want to put D2R in there. It's like, you're crazy is what it's saying. Okay. We have, yeah, chance of level 50 delirium. Incredible. Yeah, 2 to skills, a little magic find. Pretty much just 2 skills and tiny vitality. The other stuff is what it is, but does it have terror on it? Is that what it said? Yeah, terror. Doesn't terror make them all run away? The only bad thing is that when you have that stuff that, like, quote-unquote crowd controls them, they don't clump up together, which means it's harder to kind of get the DPS, you know, like having the tornadoes go through them all if they're all running away or not bundling up on your summons. Which, I mean, it's not a deal breaker necessarily. Traded a Jalal's for a Lem yesterday, says Blake. I'd say that's a good deal for you. Been trying to farm a Viper Magi, Blake says, in Chaos. Yeah, I actually traded for that one. So I traded for a Shaco to give away the other day. And the guy also had a Viper Magi, and I was like, yeah, I'll trade for that too, I guess. So I did trade for that one particular item. Everything else I've either found or it was like my party, a couple of items my party gave to me during the playthrough. Because we like share our gear. Like I found stuff too that I gave to them, and they found stuff they gave to me. Blake, I was using JSP, so it's like some of the forum gold I got for that burr when I found off the bat. Man, we just got a ton of time left here too. Another 18 minutes. Probably remember to put my Hurricane up. I just can't do it. Just can't remember to put Hurricane up. I don't know why. This is going to be a sick ring. I already know it. We'll get it in the next run here. I got a feeling about that rare ring, guys. Got a feeling. Knew it. I knew it. Ice Blast charges. I told you that was going to be good. You know what? Did I forget to clip that Jalal's actually? Did I hit the button? I don't think I did. I mean, you... Nope, got it. I clipped it. Couldn't remember. I got a feeling about that ring, huh? TZ Cathedral in Nightmare, says Wuffler. Wow. So you were skipping Hell TZ Andy to run Nightmare TZ Andy. Yeah, I guess depending on what level you're at, if you're on your playthrough or something, maybe. I feel that's a tough one to do there, but to each their own. To each their own. You did get a Viper Magi out of it, so can't complain, right? Blake says your party is mostly self-found having fun. Yeah, definitely when you're playing like through the game, you know, the day one on the playthrough, you got to help each other out, because helping them out is going to get the playthrough to go even easier and faster. Makes the most sense. Super low level at the time. I'm picking up Chilean down. I get you. Yeah, that was oh, actually this, yeah. It was just 3 sockets with 3 to tornado. Somebody in the party had found that and they gave it to me. I think someone gave me this one too. It's a 4 to tornado that they found like on the playthrough too. So got some good druid luck there, huh? And actually I found these on the playthrough too. I gave to somebody and then they were like, I found better gloves. Do you want these back? And I was like, yes, I'm still using them. Pretty much just out of laziness. I mean, Mage Fists or Trang's gloves at this point, or even some random pants guards for Magic Finder, they're so cheap to trade for. It's just literally out of laziness. This guy's immune to physical all the time. Tick, tick, tick. What's the terrorize mean? So terror zones, see how it says 92? That means the monsters in this area are level 92. The regular white standard monsters are level 92. It's based on your character level. The terror zone is 2 levels above your character level. So the monsters are always just slightly higher level than you, so you can level up faster. But plus, they can drop higher level items than those particular areas can normally drop. So usually right now, Pindle, there's like 3 items in the game, 3 unique items, I mean, that he can't drop. But because he's terrorized at this high a level, Pindle could drop every item in the game. So I could find the rarest unique, Tyrell's Might, or, you know, I could find all that kind of stuff from here. And it rotates around randomly. Trying to trade for a 4-socket crystal sword on ladder. Is a soul ring good enough offer? Soul ring. Soul rune. I'm guessing it's supposed to be rune, but you got auto-corrected. I mean, a soul rune for a 4-socketed... I don't know. 4-socketed crystal swords probably aren't worth anything much right now, but also people probably don't really care about getting a soul rune too, probably. You might be able to find somebody. It's probably quote-unquote fair, but it's just because both a soul rune and a 4-socket crystal sword are weakened to ladder. Just both aren't really worth much, so people might just not do it just because they don't care to do it. Maybe. Get the Gavel of Pain to swap for amp damage. True story. Why couldn't this be unique? That'd been so nasty. Get a Reaper's Toll. Yeah, I could do that. I could just shop a wand, huh? I don't know why I didn't think about that before. Because it's like a caster, so I only think of it for physical builds, but this is obviously physical, so... I mean, then I'd have to have teleport staff on swap and swap them around, switching gear. Gross. Just gross sounding.
Hello.
Only item amp damage charges. Like, unique, you're saying there, Marty? Because can't you shop amp wands, or what am I thinking of? Can you not shop amp damage wands? I thought you could, something there. I guess that's life tap wand I'm thinking of for melee characters. I'm completely off base there. Disregard everything I said. It all sounds real dumb now. I just kind of put all the pieces together there. Yeah, lower resin life tap. Oof. Unfortunate. Anyways, let's move on. Gavel of Pain. CTC. What does CTC stand for there, Marty? I can't put the letters together. CTC. Nope, can't figure it out. Chance to cast. Woo! Almost got one-shotted there by somebody, probably Bindle, I'd guess, but that's a close call. Cut the check. Yeah.
Salutations.
Yeah, thank you for the $2 super.
Liz donated $1.99
This guy.
through Super Chat. Happy B-Day, Phil. Wait, it's MY birthday. W-O-O-O-O.
Ooh, it's your birthday. That sounds like a true story, because it's not really my birthday. But Biv, thanks for a $2 super chat, and it's on your birthday. Happy birthday, big dog. Hopefully you have a good one. Absolute legend. Biv turning 28. 28. Allegedly. No good. Oh, a bunch of happy birthday wishes going out to you, Biv. G-Stacks Bogardus. Cody B. Another Cody. Marty Marr. Ooh, Tim got a 43 life Pally Skiller from Pindle. Defensive Paladins. Ooh, that's, well, it's a thing. Defensive auras. It's right up there with curses for the Necromancer. Well, congrats on the 43 life Skiller anyways. Chili Dog's birthday dinner. Lafayette is open again. Oh, Lafayette Coney. Those are tofu dogs, right? Organic chili. Or what's the word I'm thinking of? Vegan chili. Marty says, at least you're a cheap date. He's about to put back $60 in Coney dogs. Heavy boots. Man, why couldn't that be a death mask? Why couldn't it? Those leap ones? Is that what those are? Yeah, Gorefoots. There you go. Goated. It's kind of interesting to get Mana Leech on your boots. On your boots. Right, G-Stacks? Right? Can you call the dev Brian and tell him to turn up the Shago drop chances? I'll see what I can do. See what I can do. Is it normal not to run MFing Andy, not to be able to at 85 with a Nova Sork? I mean, not be able to? You can do it, for sure. It's, the thing is that Nova's a lot better at clearing packs of regular monsters, you know? It's much better at that than it is at the bosses with larger health pools, so. Yeah, if you're running, if you got like dual spirit, like lore helm on your, like stealth armor on your sorceress, it's going to be a tough go at Andariel, and Mephisto's going to be very hard. So yeah, not surprising, I guess I would say. You should be able to do Andy though. Andy's a lot easier. The good thing about Andy is that you can easily clear all the like Rockinishu, the Fallen, or whatever they're called around that area. The Rockinishu looking boys, I call them. You can clear them real easy around Andy, so you usually kind of have free reign there, but it is kind of a slow takeout. But yeah. Worst Sork bosser, saying Jay. Yeah, it's up there. It's up there. For the good characters. Usually if I'm a Sork, I'm gonna be doing Arcane Sanctuary, hitting the Countess, and killing packs on the way down to the Countess. Eldritch Shank. Pretty much those are kind of like the go-tos. You could always hit Pindle and stuff too, but a few others, of course. I'm probably forgetting something, but started off with endgame gear last time, Saffron says. Gotcha. Makes sense. There's probably a worse Sork build for bossing. Yeah, I mean, there probably is. Telekinesis only sorceress build. You get all your damage. Max telekinesis Sork. Life leech, but attack rating, meh. How high could you get your telekinesis? Sunil says Mephisto better than Andy for moat trick. Well, the thing is with your if you're Nova, you can't moat trick because Nova is very short, distance-wise. That's what makes it the hardest. And Mephisto has, like, it seems anyways, like way more health. Way more. 55. A little bit more here. Yeah, Jay said he's a Arcane Sanctuary enjoyer. Yeah, it's not too bad. I'm a big fan day one going down to the Countess and taking out ghost packs and carvers on the way and the goatmen, and if you see an archer pack, yeah, skip it. Because my god. Sometimes archers are unfun. They're immune to lightning too, of course, so early on it's a no-go for me, dog. Wish my Ogre axe was better, but... Bad Omen, how high should you get your attack rating? Boy, it depends what build, I guess. Usually I wouldn't think of, like, the exact number of how high to get it. I would look at your chance to hit. And then see it, like, there, how much you really need. I mean, it's usually, it depends what you're doing, too. If are you talking about trying to go after Declone or Ubers? Or are you just talking regular monsters? You know, what build you're using? So, maybe I missed another comment to yours. My apologies on the context there. But yeah, I would need more information. But usually on builds, I guess, that where you're trying to worry about attack rating, it's usually like 15k or something. But if I'm just farming regular monsters like Pindle or something, then I don't worry about attack rating, really, because, you know. Oh, G-Stack said he thinks Meph has a high lightning res, too. Could be. Could be. What's going on, Quacks? Anything new this season? Nope, King. It's just a normal ladder, a normal, great, amazing ladder reset, just like it's been for a while. Just like it always used to be. An amazing ladder reset. Marty says he thinks it's a 75 situation. All res from F. Alrighty. It sounds about right, actually. I don't know why, but it does. Ever considered a meet and greet somewhere? I mean, I've kind of thought about it. It seems like there's 7,000 other people from Michigan. Like, a lot of other people from Michigan watch me. For whatever reason, it kind of seems that way sometimes. I thought about it, but, I mean, I don't know. Could do it, I guess. Not really. This is obviously different, but I'm not really that much of an outgoing person, sorta. Like right now, it's a little different, of course, but I could though. People fly in from all over the world to come see Mr. Worldwide Sweet Phil for a meet and greet autograph session. No, but autograph photos is Quack. Yeah. I would get, I'd have a whole bunch of, hold on. I'd have a whole bunch of these pictures. And I'd autograph them for you guys. Find your print. Everyone would bring their, lugging in their giant laser printers and stuff. Sign my printer. Yeah, I'd have pictures of the printer and that picture and rub the bald head for good luck. Yeah, I mean, all that kind of stuff, right? Yeah. Oh, just switched up. We'll go do one more run while we're here, huh? Oh, thought that was going to be the one. Emo Phil. Ooh. Better believe it. Alright, so I'm going to do these quick. I didn't find a single amulet that entire time running Pindle. Kind of crazy now that I think about it, because I was going to grab some more to do this. How about that? Boy, that res, though. Probably don't need to even keep this. I'm never going to use alders. But yeah. So I got some Terror Zone amulets that should be high enough here, I think. I'm using this right now, which is pretty solid anyways, but... Bet that was 04 to 07. That picture was like, it was probably 7, 8, something like that. 07, 08, if I had to guess. Maybe even 09. But yeah, let's go ahead and hit these. I think these are high enough. Got an amulet too. Craft some of these up, see if I get lucky on any of these. Well, that's not good. They could all be high enough and they could all just be trash anyways, so. See what we get. Oh, they are high enough for sure. 2 to Necro with a little FCR. Nothing insane, but hey, it's 2 skills. So when I grabbed these, they definitely were all high enough. So that's a cool one. We'll throw that in the giveaway. Any of these 2 skill ones, I think, go for a little bit early on in ladder too. I mean, that one's not like, oh my gosh, it's sick, but yeah, good, you know. Now that one's a good one. Dude, it's our 10 FCR. I bet you this one's worth a good amount, to be honest. Especially early on. With the life on it too. That's a good one. Oh, can't see the Ami. My apologies. Behind the chat. My bad. That's a pretty good one right there. That's a pretty good one. Yikes, level 89. Yeah, it's pretty low level on it too. It's pretty good. Pretty good low level on it. Worth quite a bit, at least a high rune. That's what I'd say. We'll throw it over here. I don't know, maybe I don't know. I do need to do a giveaway game here. Maybe I'll do a drop giveaway game here. Maybe later I'll do a drop giveaway game. Maybe. Let's go. Let me just jump to the other side, huh? We can just do that. Get out of the way for when I'm crafting them here. Now everyone's back at peace. I'm on the correct side of the screen, right? Okay, that could help somebody out. We'll throw that in the giveaway game for sure. Maybe I'm going to keep this one to trade, I'm going to be honest. It was pretty good. If I get like a low rune for that. Somebody said, which sounds about right, to be honest. Last one. Can we get a martial art assassin? Mosaic, where are you at? Where are you at? Where are you at? Little life, half freeze duration, little magic fine. Nothing great, but we'll throw it in the giveaway. Why not? Why not? Why not? Let's see. These 2 I wanted to keep for my stuff there. Oh yeah, this is my... Oh no, this is a giveaway page, isn't it? Before I leave here, I think I'm just going to do a quick drop game giveaway for some of this stuff. I don't know if I'm going to do all of it right now. Probably not all of it, actually. So, DR5. I'll tell you the password in just a second. We're going to go hell difficulty so that people who are through the game and they need upgrades and stuff, they can hop in and get the stuff. Not just... I don't want people just to make a mule real quick and come in here and just try to spam click everything. So, So yeah, I'm going to do it. Anyone, who's on. I know, unfortunately, not everybody could get on right now. But we're going to rock a drop game giveaway real quick. I'm going to keep that. I don't remember why I put those 2 up here. Oh yeah, perfect diamond for upgrading that thing. So maybe some of these bases and stuff. Drop some of this stuff down over here. You can kind of look and see what we got. 3 to bow skills, which is, it's all right. Maybe we'll hang on to the history and here's some codes and stuff. Drop just some rune word bases. Nothing super crazy at the moment. Let's see. Foul rune. Someone needs a NATO base they can make a delirium out of. Here's one that's got that. We'll go with this Sork, this martial art, this 3 to lightning. Okay. Walk, run 1 to max attack rating if there's any melee characters out there. Call it the arm base. Let's go with the poison one. So you guys kind of see what I'm throwing down here. If there's anything interesting, you can hop in, try to get it real quick. We'll put this one just on the other side of the fire. So the password is DDR5. This is America PC. The password is just the letter E. Just the letter E. Ethereal CV, a cryptic axe if you need an insight base still. Could help you out there. Whatever anyone needs. So DR5 password is the letter E. The letter E. I know people are at work and not a good time for everybody, but yeah, no time is perfect for everybody for sure. So not in hell, says Jay. Unfortunate. Sorry to hear that. Unfortunate to hear that. So brought to you by the letter E. Right. Mage Fist cracked to the heavens. Oh yeah, I didn't get a single Thunder Charm. How about that? Well, yeah, Lunar, it's not too bad if you're running, because early on we're not super efficient. So, oh yeah, we'll get rid of this too and these two. Necro one I might hang on to. I thought I was going to give it, well, hang on to the S2, I suppose. So, I do need to trade this. This helmet is actually worth a lot, but it's hard to find someone to trade for it. Kind of, sort of. So I need to get that. I need to try to trade this tonight and then this. Maybe I can just get hopefully I can get a low for that or something. And maybe I've seen some of these towards the end of ladder. Some of these traded for like 5 jaw and stuff. Just stupid high, but obviously bots, by the end of season, the bots get a ton of height runes and stuff, so it's different. Hard to say. Brad, yo, thank you for the $2 super chat. It's DDR5 with the password of E. There's not really a whole lot left around, just this Falcon mask is like a 3 to tornado. You could like socket it and make a delirium out of it if you wanted to, and some archer gloves. So it's like dex and 3 to bow skills or something. Looks like everything else is picked up already, unfortunately. So razor tail, some people throwing some other stuff down. I don't necessarily need anything, so I appreciate you, but I gotta go ahead and take off. I'm gonna have to get my daughter here from school pretty soon. So I do appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for the super chats and all the gifted memberships earlier. You guys are cracking me up. Trying to get Marty saying he couldn't get one, and so many people, it's hard to shout them all out, but Degenerate, Joseph, Ronald earlier, Stacks, Kermit, Fred, Xantis, Wicked Ball, Cody H, and coming in all with memberships and stuff there, Biv and Brad Piddle. Some Twitch Prime subs as well. Thank you guys so much over on Twitch. Twitch fam, appreciate you as well for those memberships and stuff. Literally, no joke, wouldn't be possible for me to keep streaming, day in and day out and putting out videos and stuff if it wasn't for all y'all supporting the channel, supporting me. So thank you guys so much. I am incredibly grateful. But with that being said, peace out. And don't forget to keep slaying. Ooh.